Basically, yeah, I like to think of it this way because if you think of the MCU as canon, it makes it easy to separate the Marvel Cinematic Universe, being the MCU, from the comics, just like we separate canon from legends in Star Wars. Now, one of the differences is that the MCU canon is only the series and some of the series and the movies, and Star Wars also has books, comics, etc., etc. And it also works in an even more similar way because in the Marvel comics, the characters are much more powerful, and we know in Legends that most of the time the Star Wars characters are much more powerful in Legends to them in canon, and not always will the canon stories or the MCU stories be developed from the non-canon sources and non-canon stories, but often they take ideas from Legends or from the comics or whatever you want to call it and adapt it into the canon. So I like to think of it as the MCU being canon like it is, like Star Wars canon is. So it's still got a lot of differences, but those are the similarities, so I like to think of it that way. Also, that Q&A was from a while ago. I'm sorry I haven't answered it sooner. But while I'm looking at my Q&A, everyone watching, feel free to ask me some more, please.